The secret to self-discipline: change your identity. Beginning a journey of self-discipline isn't about punishment or deprivation. It's about creating a new identity by consciously choosing to behave in a different way. Imagine being someone who wakes up early every morning, exercises, eats healthy, and consistently achieves their goals. Sounds impossible? It's not. You just need to change your identity. You might wonder, how do I change my identity? We all have multiple identities. We behave differently at home, at work, or when we're alone. The idea is to create a new identity that supports self-discipline. Our behaviors are linked with our self-perceptions. When you see yourself as a disciplined person, your actions will align with this identity. In other words, believe that you are a disciplined person and you'll start behaving like one. This isn't about pretending. It's about believing in your potential to change. Start with small actions. If you want to become a person who exercises regularly, start with 5 minutes of exercise a day. Tell yourself, I am a person who exercises daily. As you consistently perform this action, it'll become part of your identity. You no longer have to force yourself to exercise, you just do it. Willpower is finite, but identity is enduring. You might run out of the energy to force yourself to do something, but if it's part of your identity, you'll do it anyway. The key to changing your identity is consistency. Consistent actions will strengthen your new identity. Even small actions, when done regularly, can bring significant changes. Accepting your new identity can be challenging, especially if it's drastically different from your current one. You might face resistance from yourself or others. But remember, change is a process, not an event. When you face resistance, remind yourself why you're changing. This is more than just achieving a goal, it's about becoming a better version of yourself. Don't let setbacks discourage you. You might skip a day of exercise or eat unhealthy food. It doesn't mean you've failed. It just means you need to get back on track. Celebrate your small victories. Each time you act in line with your new identity, you're strengthening it. So, reward yourself for your efforts. Understand that changing your identity is a journey, not a destination. There's always room for further growth. You might not see immediate changes, and that's okay. The change you're seeking is gradual and internal, not instant and external. Share your journey with others. You'll find support and inspiration in surprising places. Plus, saying your goals out loud can make them feel more real. Know that this journey will take time. It won't happen overnight. But every step you take towards your new identity is a step towards a more disciplined life. Be patient with yourself. Changing your identity isn't easy, but it's worth it. You're rewriting your story, and that's a powerful thing. Allow yourself to dream big. Don't restrict your new identity to small changes. If you want to become a disciplined person, why not aim to become the most disciplined person you know? At the end of the day, remember that you're not just creating a new identity. You're creating a new life. A life where you have the power to shape your behaviors, your habits, and your future. So, are you ready to change your identity and embrace self-discipline? The journey might be challenging, but the rewards are limitless. Remember, you have the power to become the person you've always wanted to be. The secret to self-discipline isn't about being strict with yourself. It's about changing your identity, believing in it, and living it. It's about becoming a master of your actions and, ultimately, your life. The secret to self-discipline: change your identity. It's not just a statement, it's a call to action. It's your call to action. So, are you ready to answer? Thanks for joining us on Where the Adventure of Psychology Never Ends.